Dungeons and Dragons is a game based on imagination. But imagine playing an imaginary imagination game. The possibilities are almost endless. This is almost D&D. No dice, no paper, just almost.
Alright guys, last time on Almost D&D, our heroes had drunkenly wandered into a castle after a heavy night of well-deserved celebration. The party had just defeated their most challenging boss yet. It was a gruesome pterodactyl disguised as a platter of jelly that had snuck into the camp. Delirious and unaware, our heroes were led into separate rooms by a weak-appearing butler. So go ahead and take it away, DM Daniel.
All right, hey guys, thank you for coming tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate the drive out. I know the weather's not too good, but you know, I'm glad to see you all. So we're just gonna pick up from where we left off. You're each in a nice stone room. It's all separate, 4 separate rooms, and it's morning. You see the light kind of come through the cut window. And you all wake up a little groggy from your travels, but a man named Phileas comes to each of your doors throughout the morning, and he says, please, at noon, come meet me in this room. The Lord will be there, and he wishes to speak to all of you. Do any of you have any questions for Fillory?
Pretty sure you said Phileas.
Yeah, he likes to change his name.
Okay.
And yeah.
Hey, Phileas.
Mm-hmm.
What's the vibe of this, like, lord? Because, you know, sometimes there's good lords, and sometimes there's bad lords.
No problem, Sir Igor. This lord is, he's
actually pronounced Igor.
Sorry, Igor. Sir Igor, my bad. He bows, and gets on his knees and puts his head to the ground, waiting for you.
It's all right.
He says, thank you.
Yeah, I pat him on the head.
Thank you. He says, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
He said, Lord Weather is a kind, noble, and sometimes cruel lord. Particularly, he's been cruel.
I got a question.
Yes.
I got a question for Phileas.
Yes.
Can you help me out of bed, please?
Oh, yes, of course. The most senior of the bunch. Yeah.
That's me. The most senior of the bunch. Senor Senior.
Yes, Senor Senior. He picks you up out of the bed and sets you on your feet. He wipes the baby powder off your butt that you put on before bed.
It was hard to get it on.
And he clothes you up, puts you in a nice purple robe with some gold signets on it, and then he puts a wizard hat on you that you brought with you.
Thank you.
He said, Senor Senior, will that be all?
Senor Senior.
He says, he gets on his knees. He puts his head to the ground.
You don't have to do that.
He's just, please, I must repent.
You don't have to do that.
He starts hitting his head.
I don't even
on
have
the
any
stone
status.
floor. I am
just
sorry.
old.
I am sorry. 1,000 sons of sorry. I am. He goes on for about a minute.
What that means.
Yes. Anyone else have any questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, when's this lord gonna pay us our wallops?
Steve says you must discuss the task first. You may not even accept the task.
Well, we traveled here. Is he gonna pay for horse feed?
He'll pay a mountain's worth of horse feed.
How big is the mountain? Wait, can I hear
You're not
this
in the
questioning?
room.
I'm not in the room.
You're not
But-
in the room. Metagame.
Well, actually, roll me a perception check.
All right.
You roll me your d20, add your intelligence, wisdom, and also your perception skill level.
Okay. So I rolled a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
Well, that's just enough, Igor. You hear
24?
Yeah, you hear Steve talking to Phileas.
All right. So I just through the wall. Just how big of a mountain's worth?
Yeah, Phileas says, some mountains are big, some mountains are small, some mountains are long, some are tall.
Oh shit!
This
guy rhymes.
Wait, can I hear that?
Roll me a perception check. Same dice, same modifiers.
I rolled
He has to use my stats.
His own stats.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. Well, I rolled a 5.
You hear some stirring from the 4th room that has not been explored yet.
Oh.
Let's flash over to that room. It's dark. The sun doesn't penetrate the window like your rooms. It's very humid in here. It's wet. There's condensation on the walls.
Just how he likes it.
Just how our waterman likes it.
Phileas knocks on your door.
What?
Young master, time to get out of bed.
No.
He says,
I don't want to.
the Lord requests your audience.
God damn it. I don't.
He says, I can't hear you. Speak up, young lord.
Okay, fine. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, your friends are waiting outside with me right now.
Okay, well then just tell them to come in.
I'm opening the door.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared.
Phileas opens the door to reveal a half-dressed person with no shirt on.
Thanks for the half.
He said, Buck, are you ready to go? Lord Buck, my God, I am so sorry. He gets on his knees.
No.
He puts his head to the ground.
God damn it.
He waits. He does not say anything for 15 seconds of pure silence as he waits for you to tap him on the head.
Okay, a tap you on the head.
He says, I will never forget that, Lord Buck,
It's really okay.
as he etches your name in his forearm.
So is my perception check so bad that I heard the future, or how?
You
did
heard
this
the
work?
wrong door. No, you heard
Okay.
the wrong room. But he gets the four mighty adventurers, Senor Senior,
Senor Senior.
Senor Senior. That was going to have some trouble. Igor, Steve, and Lord Buck.
All right, Phileas, take us to your lord.
He says, no problem, Lord Steve.
What time is it now?
Please, Lord Steve was my father.
Sorry, he checks his watch and he says, it's about 10:30 a.m.
AM or P?
Oh,
Okay,
that's so
that was my
early.
next question.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
So
so
I've got an hour and a half to get there.
Yes, everyone, you have an hour and a half to get there. I was just going to show you the room so you don't forget.
I need to go straight there.
Okay, is everyone okay to go there?
I mean, I'll probably hang back. It's gonna take him a while.
Yep.
Okay.
Senor Senior.
Anyone else want to come with us?
I guess I'll go.
I'll come.
Okay, Igor, I will remind you that not all rooms in this castle are allowed to be seen.
Like the doors aren't allowed to be. What do you consider the room?
Some doors that are locked are best not opened.
Okay.
As he winks, and he goes to shake your hand, and he slips a key in your robe.
Oh. Which pocket?
Your breast pocket.
Oh damn. Okay.
That's
fine.
inside.
Oh,
It's
okay.
inside your robe. It's not like an outside pocket, like a normal shirt.
Right. All right. Awesome. Did I notice him put the key in there?
Roll me another perception check,
All right.
and I'll do an opposed one.
All right. I rolled an 8.
Okay. You'll discover this later.
Oh,
But
okay.
through his wink, you're able to, For the rest of you three, you're walking in this large castle, intricate grounds, beautiful landscapes, lots of hustle and bustle around, people running through saying, I gotta get this for the Lord, I gotta get this for the Lord. Yeah, you guys make it to the small meeting room.
I'm playing with my my yo-yo.
Gotcha.
Why are you all talking about what you're doing so much? Don't you have lives?
They're just passing you by. By the time you finish you're halfway through your sentence, they're already at the other side of the
I do
hallway.
speak rather slowly.
But he takes you to the room. You see there's a small table, and there's 5.
Oh, I forgot about my teleport spell. Oh, man.
He says,
I
well,
always forget. I could have just waited and teleported. Instead, I walked for an hour and a half.
Oh, has it been an hour and a half?
yeah, it's been an hour and a half, but we'll go back to Igor. What do you do during this hour?
I would like to systematically check all of the doors, the doorknobs, starting with the room that I was staying in.
Okay. Do you slide the key in, or are you just checking the
Oh,
door?
I've noticed the key.
Oh yeah, you notice the key.
Yeah,
by
okay,
now.
all right. Yeah, I'm going to put the key in the door that I was staying in
Mhm.
to see if that was the key for that one.
It unlocks it.
It unlocks it.
Yeah.
All right. So it locked behind me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I already know this room, so I don't want to go in this room. So I'm
Gotcha.
going to check the next one. Going the way that you guys walked, like the direction that you guys walked.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hit every door along the way.
Okay. There's only one door on the way.
Oh, wait, I'm going to go the other way then.
Okay,
Once
you
I
go the other way.
Once I notice that there's only one more door.
Okay. You go the other way?
Yeah.
All right, you open the door.
Uh-huh.
Slide your key in.
Yeah.
Fits perfectly.
Sweet.
You open it.
Great.
Smells like warm milk and just like talcum powder.
Ugh. This must be Senor Senior's room. Gross. I slam the door.
You do see a glowing orb in the corner.
That's my orb. It has a note that says "Don't touch" on it.
Yeah,
It says
you
"Don't touch."
you kind of hear like a soft whisper in your ear.
I'm not...
Come hither.
Oh, come hither.
Come hither.
Okay, all right. So I go toward the orb.
But it says "Don't touch" on it.
Yeah, there's a big sign that says "Don't." Can you
Yeah.
read, Igor?
Barely. I can read Elven just fine, but
Okay, but common is just beyond your understanding.
yeah, it's just too complex.
Of course. Okay, the gem is whispering your name now.
Oh, okay. What? The fuck do you want?
Put me in you.
Put me in you.
Put me in you.
All right. How big is this orb?
Consume me. We'll say it's about 3 inches diameter.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
That's a big orb.
Consume me. Unite.
I'm gonna ignore the call of the orb because it says no token.
Roll me.
You have to roll for that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough to ignore. the
Go
call of
ahead.
the orb.
Go ahead, me and roll
All
me a wisdom save.
right.
What's your wisdom save at right now? What's your bonus to it?
It's 7.
7. I forgot you're very wise. Very wise. Don't fuck this up.
Did you? I want to see your character sheet.
Dude, check it. I've got a ring of wisdom.
Okay.
It gives me a +2 to wisdom saves.
You're a little overpowered.
We've been doing this for a long time.
What's your wisdom score?
I mean, I have a +9, but that's my highest stat.
You dumped all of
My
your...
dexterity is -5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So bad.
Well, you are
Min-max.
Senor Senior, which means that there was a Senor, and you are the older of the Senors.
Correct. I haven't seen my son in 15 years.
How old is your son?
68.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I'm gonna miss his 69th birthday.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, roll me that roll. Give me a d20.
All right. 12.
You are. It's almost as if the gem sprouted these mystical arms and
no.
wrapped themselves around the back of your head, pulling itself towards you into your mouth.
Oh, wow. So it just, like, went in my mouth.
Oh, it's not as elegant,
Eloquent.
or elegant,
Fluidly.
fluidly. It didn't slip down.
You're the DM.
You're right. I'm not the best with English, so.
Mostly Elvish.
Not that you know
I'm
another
mostly an
language.
English speaker. This is my
English
second
is hard.
language. This is
Yeah.
my second language. Yeah, it's kind of a battle, but you're trying to, as it's going down your gullet, you can't do anything, but it feels like you're kind of choking and it went down the wrong way for 18 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
God.
Can I breathe?
Oh yeah, you can breathe, but like
Yeah.
you know that feeling when like you swallow water the wrong way. Oh yeah, it feels like that
For
like,
18
for about
minutes?
18 minutes.
That sounds
You're
like-
lucky. It's worse for me.
We gotta catch you back up, so it's only been about 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right,
of
so
the
I want
hour
to check
30.
the next room.
Yeah, after that 18 minutes, you check the next room, and again you see it's dark, it's damp,
Oh,
there's clothes thrown everywhere.
this is fucking
Hey,
Buck's
that's my room.
Yeah. Ugh. All right. I closed that door. I don't want to go in there. Next
Oh,
room.
fuck you.
Next room, it's a changing room,
Keep my room so nice.
kind of a locker room for people who like do some sports outside and joust and sword and spar. So there's a bunch of naked people in there.
Oh, there's people in there.
Oh yeah, they say, "Oh, Lord Igor, how gracious of you to bless us with your presence."
I'd like to take my clothes off.
They don't even bat an eye. Yeah. They don't bat an eye. Hold
Cool.
on. I gotta roll for them. Okay. Yeah, they don't notice anything.
Sweet.
Well, his stomach is probably glowing at this point.
Oh, it's glowing a little bit. It's like a
Okay.
very dull glow.
I'd like to, I guess, go through their clothing.
With them there?
Yeah, just like. Okay, I'll talk with them while I'm like
Okay.
going through their
Yeah,
clothing.
everyone's just kind of talking, having a good time, whipping each
Yeah.
other with towels.
Oh, I'd like to whip a couple of them
Okay,
with
yeah,
towels. and
everyone's joking, and
I want to go through their wallets.
oh yeah, as you're going through their wallets, like, oh, why, Lord Igor, why are you? What brings you to the castle, to Lord Weather's castle?
Oh, we're on a sacred mission. We were sent by the goddess of the north to rid this land of the sickness.
Understood. You know, Lord Weather has been the most stricken by the sickness. He's lost 5 daughters, 4 sons, 2 nieces, 3 grandchildren, and his wife.
Dang.
He'll do anything
It's almost his whole family.
at any cost to destroy this sickness.
How much is in that person who I'm talking to? How much is in their wallet?
There's about $45 in
Sweet.
his wallet.
Oh, U.S.
And
dollars.
there's also a gift card. But like the logo's kind of like worn off, so you don't know where it's good at. But it's maybe a swipe and check or what do they call it? Run and gun,
Oh god, yeah, stun and
stun and run,
Yeah, the stun and run gift card.
grab and go.
grab and go. Here we go. And that
Great.
takes about 25 minutes because
For me to steal one wallet?
they hold you in conversation for a while.
God, that's so annoying. So we can just fast forward through the. I'm just gonna go through
Okay.
all their wallets.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Okay. Looks like a 64 or a 3. It's hard to tell.
Okay, it's a 64. You find about $240. No more gift cards. You find a
it.
guy's social security number.
Oh shit! Like the card?
Yeah. Do you take it?
Absolutely.
Interesting. All right. And then that's an hour goes by.
Cool. All right. I guess I should put my clothes back on and find out where Lord Weathers is.
Yes. You ask a passing servant. They say, "Oh, the meeting room. I'll show you."
Okay. And as he leads me there, I'd like to reach in his back pocket. And
Okay.
get his
Okay. Roll
wallet.
me a sleight of hand.
All right, all right.
That's 3d8 plus dexterity plus your proficiency plus your level.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you get in, but mostly, like, you reach in his pocket and you pull out, and it's just like a bunch of, like, flaxseed. Like, you get a good handful of flaxseed. Not mold, just flax seeds.
Okay. Do they look edible?
Yeah, flax seeds are edible.
Cool. I'd just eat them.
Okay.
You're gonna have a good poop.
Yeah, they tasted all right. A little sour, which, you know, is not characteristic of flax.
Well,
But
They're poison.
I hope that sits well with that orb. Mm-hmm. Never know.
you arrive to the small meeting room with Steve, Senor Senior, and Buck, all sitting, kind of dwindling their thumbs. Everyone in the room rolling perception except Igor. Give me yes.
What's my name again?
Your name's Buck.
I
I'm Buck,
rolled
okay.
a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20.
I
Did.
got 4.
Okay, 4.
Oh, so am I rolling too?
Yeah, roll d20.
Okay.
Add your wisdom level.
Okay.
What'd you get?
14.
14.
Did somebody
It's a hot number this session.
I think so.
Okay. Buck and Senior. God damn. SS.
No.
You both realize there's something glowing from Igor's stomach.
Oh,
Um,
I know exactly what that is.
Yes, Senor Senior. Senor Senior. You realize this is not just a normal glow. This is a glow of your gem that should never be touched against the flesh.
I know.
Ow.
I say, Igor, why did you touch my orb?
There wasn't a sign that said "Don't touch."
There literally was a sign that said,
I say,
"Don't
guys,
touch."
we're in front of the Lord. Cool it.
He's just been sitting there staring at the ground for 20 minutes.
He's in mourning, I think.
Lord Weather has been staring at the ground for the last 20 minutes. He hasn't said any word. He's been drooling out the side of his mouth.
Oh, gross.
Phileas comes in and says, Lord Weather has been stricken by the sickness.
Are you sure? I feel like the sickness usually gives people boils.
Oh,
He's just drooling.
you
I
haven't
think he's
seen
talking about
underneath the
another
clothes.
sickness.
Oh, is
Yeah.
this a different sickness?
I think it's a psychological sickness.
Oh, is it like a brain sickness?
That's way worse than the body.
Some say
sickness.
this is a penultimate form of
Is
the
it a
sickness.
curse?
You betcha. He says, Lord Weather has tried to fight the sickness so much that his enemies have cursed him. He's been like this for weeks. We haven't moved him. We're not sure what to do with
Are
him.
you guys feeding him?
Yeah, does he have any
If
feet?
he's been sitting there drooling, why did you make us meet at a certain time?
We didn't... Again, he seems to respond better after the sun's been up for a while.
He hasn't responded to anything.
What does
Yeah.
respond
If you
mean?
if you
I
notice...
showed him all my tricks.
The amount of
literally
drool?
been despondent.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Yes, Lord Buck.
What if he's drooling in Morse code?
Exactly, Lord Buck. As I was just getting to,
You're so smart, Lord Buck.
his drools have
Smartest
a
among
pattern.
us, for
He
sure.
should get inspiration. I'm not the DM.
Okay, he can have your inspiration.
What?
Yes.
What?
What?
I didn't do anything bad.
You can give inspiration, though.
I'm not a bard.
Oh, well.
I'm a bard.
Whoa. The tables are turning.
Take that, Dad. You wanted me to be a knight.
Phileas says, please,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
wait. I thought this whole time you were a knight.
Yeah, I just got this sword. I don't know how to use it. I want to sing.
The fuck?
I want to dance.
This whole time we've been making you the tank.
That's why I keep going down.
Bad time so far.
I've got
Yeah.
14 hit points, bitch.
Lord Phileas says, I have a letter. I cannot read it, as I am not literate. I need one of you to read it.
I'll read it.
Why can no one here read?
Reading's hard.
Asking the guy.
I
Ask
know.
the guy who can't read.
It's sad. I'm
I
saying
can
our
read.
education
I
system
pick it
in
up
this.
and read.
Oh, okay.
You can read?
I pick
Yes.
up the other half and read.
How? Your eyesight?
Well, it's hard.
Okay.
I have to kind of hold it away from my face.
You guys see on the letter, it says, this is a threat. There will be a dragon attacking your castle at 1:30 p.m. on August 14th, 104.
I check what's
Holy
the date
shit.
today.
August 14th, 104.
That's today.
Oh my god, that's today. That's
I've just realized that's today.
It says,
Wait, who's this letter from? Does it have a signature?
it goes on a little bit to explain how
I skip over that.
Okay, you skip right over that. You're able to
You're
make...
not reading.
You were able to make out the
I'm
last
telling you to
word,
skip
so-
over it.
The last word says signed. It says signed your worst enemy.
It's our worst enemy.
Our
Wait,
worst enemy? Or
Who's
the,
this
or
addressed
the
to?
king's worst
Is it
enemy?
Lord Weather's worst enemy?
It says just your worst enemy. There's no name.
wait, where did we get this letter?
There is a return address on it.
Oh, great.
It's in Brooksfield.
I light a match
Yes.
and hold the match under it to look if there's anything written in lemon juice on it.
Roll
maybe
me,
he was signed
roll me a
something.
luck check.
Okay, I got a 7.
Okay. Ooh, that's a
the
lucky
luckiest
number. As you light a match under it, it catches the paper, and you guys see both halves of the paper catch on fire and light up like larger than any flame that a paper would produce, and it's blue and purple fire, it's sparkling, and then you guys see a giant red target on the table in this room.
Oh no, I know who did this.
Who?
Melly.
It was Sam Walton.
No,
I try to scratch out the target because maybe That's what the dragon's using to find us.
Yeah, wait. Who has detect magic? Senor.
Senor is in the middle of saying the guy's name, though.
You've interrupted him. Now he has to start over.
Oh, sorry, I forgot what I was talking about.
You guys, does anyone look at their watch?
No, I don't have.
I've got a
Buck-
very nice watch, and I
Buck-
look at it.
I'll look at myself.
Okay.
I rolled detect magic. Is there magic?
Oh, wait. Yes, wait.
I rolled a 16 plus my wisdom of 8.
You do detect magic.
9.
But as you guys realize, those who check their smartphones and watches, it is 1:30.
Oh my god.
No, it has not been an hour and a half.
We watched him
Are we in
drool
some
for an
kind of
hour.
time dilation room?
You detect there's a lot of magic going on here.
Oh, shit. All right, do it again.
What?
Detect magic.
Okay. I to try to detect time dilation magic.
All right, roll me a d20.
6 plus 9, 15.
15. You detect there's something going on at the time,
Sweet.
but you aren't sure if it's your age and everything going slower as the end evades you.
Do I
Or
hear
if it's time
anything? Do I
magic.
hear a dragon?
You guys feel very warm all of a sudden.
I start tuning my whim chimes in preparation for battle.
Where did you get those?
They were in my satchel.
God damn it. We've been traveling
I try
for
to
like
retrieve
6
my
months.
orb from his gullet.
As you try and touch his orb, you see it. It's like kind of bulging out of his stomach, and it moves away when you try and grab it to his spine.
No.
Ow.
This hurts.
Yeah. He doesn't want you anymore.
Buck, what are you doing?
What did I do you wrong?
You named your orb Orby?
I forget his name.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
What are you doing while these
I'm-
two squabble?
I'm reading up on dragons.
Okay, you read. If you want to kill a dragon, you really only need 2 things: a big spear and a shot to its neck.
Wait, do you have to
does anyone
shoot
have
his
a
neck with the spear?
Here.
It doesn't explain that part. It just says shot to its neck and a big spear.
Okay, well I'm gonna hollow out this spear that the Lord, what's his name?
Lord Weather.
Weather?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Weather, like the
Lord
weather in the
Weather
atmosphere.
has, and I'm gonna hollow it out real quick so that I can shoot a dart through it and knock out the dragon.
We haven't even seen the
Easy.
dragon yet.
What?
We haven't
Yeah,
even
so
seen
what
the
if it's
dragon.
really
Again,
small?
it is very hot in here. It is. You all are sweating profusely.
I
Feels like,
thrive in the sweat.
I go and I open a window.
okay.
Does that help?
Everyone, roll me evade checks. Roll me d20 plus your dexterity.
I rolled a 10, but my dexterity is -5.
Okay.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay. Lord Buck.
I got a 20.
Okay. Oh, a natural 20 or added up 20?
Added.
Okay. That's okay.
see you trying to cheat on me,
Those who got above a 12,
Yeah.
as Steve went to go open the window, you guys noticed it was like particularly bright outside. And as he opened the window, flames
I
start
put my sunglasses on.
flames start pouring in as the dragon was breathing fire outside into the room. Those who passed and got above a 12, you escaped to the outside of the room. Those who didn't take 15 damage.
Okay, I take 15 damage.
Igor, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 11.
You also take 15 damage. Buck and Steve, you guys escape to the outside.
Okay.
Phileas was burned alive, and you guys heard him scream till his end as his skin bubbled away.
I call my horse.
Can we go ahead and hear that, though?
Snap, pop. Snap, pop, pop. Snap.
Ooh, that was the cartilage.
I start to monologue at the dragon.
Okay.
You've picked a fight with the wrong wizard. It's me, Senor Senior, purveyor of very good cheeses and destroyer of Dark Phineas, the bog. He was the most powerful wizard 70 years ago, and I
All right,
smoked
guys,
him,
we're gonna go ahead and
I
call
will
it there
smoke
for this
you too.
episode. Check out the next episode to find out if Senor Senior lives to see the end of his monologue and how much damage it ultimately does to the dragon. There's also a shocking revelation about one of the characters, so you won't want to miss that. And other enticing and exciting things of that nature. So definitely check us out on Facebook, Almost D&D. We also have an Instagram. We have a Patreon, so you can donate to that if you are enjoying these episodes. We hope to hear from you in the comments section on whatever platform that you're listening to it on now, or on iTunes, and the other ones. So yeah, anyway, we'll catch you guys next time on Almost D&D.